Yo, yo, what is up, everybody? Day 144 on the Budget Lydia Challenge. And today we're going to be pushing for Silver 1 Tag Team. It's going to be rough. I think I underestimated how hard it was going to be. And the other thing we're doing here is finishing off the last reward. We're going to get to 3,000 points in the champ chase. So I've still just been doing champ training, opening mystery shards, but I also prepped another fusion here that I can do. And the reason I'm doing these ones, oh, why does that Valerie have gear on her? The reason I'm doing this is I'm gonna summon a couple of extras during champ chases, just for faction guardians, basically. Where's the Valerie? Okay. Why does she was level 1 when I started leveling her. Is there anything here that I really care about? This could be pretty good. I'm gonna pay to remove that. The rest I'm just gonna sacrifice. So yeah, I'm gonna summon a couple of extras of these ones just to fill out faction guardians. And it's also gonna help me, like here, just to get some extra champ chase points to score that extra Lego tome. So at the end of it all, we'll have an extra demon spawn faction guardian, and we'll have 2 extra orc faction guardians. So yeah, that puts us very close. We'll finish the rest in champ training. But for now, I wanted to sneak in here and see what's going on with our matchups. I did make it into green yesterday, and then I've just been getting hit over time here. This is the last 13 hours. So it seems like our speed team is maybe not winning as much, but our Duchess team seems to be bringing in more wins. Yeah. I'll show you the stats on all these champions. Well, let's go. I'll just give you the basic overview for those who are unfamiliar. We've got our main speed team. Increase speed, attack up, drop defense, nuke nuke. She also has an A1 that can remove buffs, which is kind of nice against like skull crowns or something like that. Between her and Arbiter, they can both remove buffs. My Duchess team, she's only level 50, but she's built pretty tanky. Geomancer with high accuracy and lifesteal, and Apothecary for speed boost and heals. Broadmaw as a secondary revive. So when Duchess gives everyone Veal and then dies eventually, Broadmaw can revive her back up, and just really annoying team to deal with. And then my secondary speed team, which is just high Katoon speed up, turn meter boost with increased defense, defense nuke with some provokes and attack downs if I'm lucky, and then defense nuke. So it's not the best teams, but they do the job. So here's our Arbiter. Here's our War Maiden. Running fast enough to be faster than Kale. And then Kale is the next one on that team. Still in a lifesteal set, because I use them in dungeons a lot. Still has War Master, because again, for dungeons and clan boss. And then the last person on that list is Candleguard. Now, I could consider putting Candleguard onto Helm Smasher, because I don't really need her anymore. I just cleared the Dwarves 21. But I'm going to leave it there for now until I figure out what my end... I might not even end up using her in Arena. Like, I have Dark Alhain. Once I get her to 60, she'll probably replace her. So I don't quite want to do too much with that yet. My Duchess, rocking the Swift Parry, decent speed, needs more defense, has a nice chunk of hit points. once she gets to 60 and fully ascended, she's going to be a beast. Fully booked, not full masteries yet. My Geomancer, rocking the lifesteal, high accuracy. Next time there's an artifact event, I'll get this to 16 for some more AC. It's very helpful in 3v3 arena. And the idea here is that his first move, he'll put a hit points burnout, and then he can steal their buffs, he can strip some buffs, and whenever the enemy team is blasting on our huge tanky team, whoever he hit points burns is dying. So that's the strat there. And then Apothecary, of course, in his regular dungeon build with Giant Slayer. And Broadmaw, again in Relentless. Built pretty tanky. Timely intervention for more turn meter. And then our final team, we've got High Katoon running 271. A few masteries just to get more speed from Lore of Steel. And that goes into Doomscreech. So he's running fast enough to speed tune with High Katoon. No masteries, no books. He's just there for the turn meter increased defense. And then that goes into Drexthar, who's built pretty tanky. Lots of accuracy because I plan to use him in hard Doom Tower. And these are his masteries so far. I'll go down to Giant Slayer eventually and Retribution. And maybe this one as well, Cycle of Revenge. And the final person on that team is Marquess. She's not quite finished. I just got her to 6-star recently and I haven't re-geared her yet. But I do plan to re-gear her soon and finish her masteries to Helm Smasher. So the goal here is just to get into the green. We're about halfway up. I reset my defense about 2 days ago. So I've been slowly accumulating points in the meantime. And the teams we're looking for are High Katoon speed leads and teams with no turn meter boosters. So on this 3 set, I'm going to sacrifice the first battle because I don't think I can outspeed their Arbiter. So we're going to sack it. The second team has a Reviver, but I think I can outspeed them. So I'll go with my Arbiter team there. And the last team doesn't have a Reviver, and it has some heavy hitters and it has a block damage buff. But Geomancer can strip the buff and put a hit points burn on someone. And this Magnar nuke should kill whoever he hit points burns. So that's my general strategy. Go for 2 out of 3 wins. Sometimes I get surprised and I end up winning 3 out of 3. But it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Yeah, that's not going to work. So then we outspeed. Damn, lots of revenge accessories there. We got cut in, which is unfortunate, but luckily it didn't matter. This team isn't quite speed tuned yet, so... Okay, so they got the Revive on Death, block damage. He puts the hit points burnout. We get some speed boost going, increased crit rate. Duchess throws up her veil. Sadly, Magnar nuked before I could strip the buffs. So, Apothecary's going to try to keep Duchess alive as long as possible. And then we try to throw a freeze on their nuker. These fights can take quite a long time, so... As long as we can get their mother Sibel down and then stabilize, we should be able to win because then they'll have no revive. Okay, I'm gonna hit points burn Sibel again. Oh damn, got resisted. So as you can see, Duchess just takes a ton of punishment, and try to freeze Magnar. This time I'm going to heal broadmaw, because I think Duchess is going to die on the next round. Unless I can freeze. Okay, cool. We got a freeze off. It looks like we might be able to kill the Tyrell soon. But I'm going to go ahead. Damn. I just want to try to keep this Sibel from using her revive on death again. Her counterattacks are adding up to a lot of damage as well. Try to freeze Magnar. He's gonna get his big nuke again, yeah. Okay, so her revive on death is gonna wear off. So hopefully this coincides with her dying. Duchess will throw up her revive. Okay, so she just switched buffs, or switched hit points with Magnar, so now I'm going to kill Magnar. There we go. So now that we got one down, the rest of the fight should be much easier. I don't have to worry about that huge damage coming from Magnar. And I think I'm going to go for Tyrell next. Once I get Tyrell down, all their damage is gone. Saving the buff strip here for the next time block damage goes up. Alright. So now I can throw it on auto, and I'll just target Mother Sibel. Okay, so now I will target Demitha. because she switched hit points with her. Apothecary's gonna pop off with 4 relentless procs in a row. And this is what I'm dealing with. This is how I'm fighting tag team. Some of these fights take forever with that Duchess team. So that's my strategy. I'm basically just looking at the leader of the team first, and then I look at their team power. If the leader of the team seems like not a lot of high speed champs or OP resistors, then I might give it a shot. Like, I think I can outspeed them and nuke them down if I get my decreased defense off. I can outspeed them, but because of the resist aura and the increased defense, I might have a hard time nuking them. So I might throw my secondary speed team against them and try to provoke them. I would try to outspeed this team. And then again, with this heavy nuke team, I'm going to bring my go second team against them. And then if I lose 2, then I'll try to reevaluate if I think another one of my teams might be able to do it better. Okay, so this is going to be almost for sure a loss. Yeah. Speed nuke. And then let's see how this last one starts. Okay, so Apothecary is probably the one I want to kill first. Or Rector. But Apothecary is going to be moving fast and healing a lot. So if I kill him, Rector revives, then I kill him again. Then I can start working on Rector Drath while he's getting his cooldown back up. So you can see all that punishment takes down one of their members. Now I try to freeze Rector. I'm going to work on taking his hit points down. I can also kill Draco. And then Rector will have to choose who he revives. Oh, I have to hit Magnar now. Okay, so now I can focus on Rector. Hopefully Magnar puts out a big nuke here, and then That'll kill Rector Drath. Try to freeze Apothecary. Nice. So now we can hit auto and attack Apothecary. Maybe not. Maybe we should take this a little more carefully. If our broadmaw were to die here, then we have no way to revive Duchess. We'd be in a lot of trouble. Ooh. We might be in a lot of trouble anyway. Damn. I threw that fight away, man. So anyways, you can see the strategy. I'm going to pause and do some of these fights, and we'll see how far we can climb. Here's an example of one where I was able to take out all three. So there is this Kymar, which is usually scary, but there's no speed booster behind him. So I knew I could probably go first. I did get cut in by the Madame Ceres, but then I got my nuke off before the Magnar got to go. I didn't quite kill him because I had attack down, but then I managed to clean up the fight by reviving with Arbiter after. This team, I just focused down the Skull Crown first to get rid of the damage. So she died. Syl revived her. She died again. Then I went for Ursala, and I froze Syl with broadmaw and just worked her down, then killed Syl. And this last one was just a quick speed nuke. These low power teams, like 91k, I'm pretty confident, unless they're a speed team, that my Slumming team, my bad team here, can usually clear those out. I think I'm just gonna, for this next part, go through and show all of the final battle screens, just for anyone interested. I won't be talking over them. I'm just gonna post them in order. These are the most frustrating tag fights in the world, man. Where, like, your team just barely is behind tempo and loses. And this friggin' Rhodos here just popped off with counterattacks and extra turns. So that erases, like, all the work of 2 fights. Losing all 3 like that. Back down to 1117. Teams are starting to get a bit beefier, a little harder to deal with. There it is, my dudes. We are in the green. So now the smart thing to do is to just wait and not take any more fights in case we end up losing them. Still 3 hours though, so I guess if I see easy fights where I can almost guarantee I'll take 2 of them, I'll fight them. And if I don't, then I won't. We got 4 tokens left. I can still buy a refill for 15 gems today. So I will if I have to. We're going to try to push to get this done tonight. This, I think we'll be fine. Let's see if I regret it. No regrets. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of a buffer now. I'm going to refresh the page and see if there's anything else we can fight. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back to doing my dailies. We've got the Champ Chase ending tonight, as well as a Classic Arena Tournament ending tonight. And I think I'm still in first place on the Classic Arena Tournament. So yeah, I'll just leave that for now. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Do some champ training with my energy. And we've also got this Path of Light event starting tonight, which I don't know what the deal with that'll be, but it's some free extra rewards, I guess, for doing some stuff in game. This is the most important thing to me, though. Yeah, I only need about 127 points. Should be no problem. Classic Arena, we are in the lead by not much at all. So I got to keep an eye on that. Not that it's a big deal if I come in second, but if I can come first, I might as well. So yeah, I'm going to pause. We'll come back when the tag arena resets, and we'll see how we did. Okay, I lied. I had to get in one more fight so I could do my advanced quest today of tag team with the same faction. Plus it was an easy fight. Alright. Alright, now we'll be back. Okay, I lied. We got another fight in. Now we got a real nice buffer. And nobody's hit us for the past 9.5 hours. Here's what my attack log looks like. Did pretty well today. And I think it'll be easier to stay in Silver 1 than it is to actually get into Silver 1. Because getting into Silver 1 unlocks quite a lot of stuff, so I think people try to push for it more. Whereas staying in Silver 1, you just have to get into the yellow bar. So yeah, pretty good day for tag team. I just hope it sticks. I hope we can stay there. We've got a problem. Literally 10 minutes ago, 2 people hit me and knocked me out. So I need to find some fights to get back in. So I'm gonna do that now. There's one. And we're gonna have to buy a 15 gem refill to finish this off. We'll be right back. Number 2. Number 3 now, I think. Anyways, we're back in the green. Now the question is, do I fight more just in case, or do I just wait? Because there's a small chance if I try to fight more that I end up losing points. And if I just wait, well, this guy looks pretty easy. But if I just wait, then maybe nobody even hits me. That being said, this one looks doable. Just to play it safe, instead of trying to take all three, we'll just try to take two. Okay, that's gonna fail. Whoops. Perfect, we got the freeze off. Broadmaw doing work. Damn, Broadmaw. Easy game. Alright, we're gonna do one more refresh in 6 minutes. We'll scope it out and look for any or other easy teams like that. Otherwise, we're just crossing our fingers and hoping for the best. We are in the final minute. I think if I lose one battle, I get knocked out. So as long as no one hits me in the next 45 seconds. To be honest, pretty solid progress. I mean, I know I have a Duchess, which makes my Go Second team, she's like the best Go Second champion in the game. But like, a lot of other people have Duchess too. And I've been beating their Duchess all night. Plus she's only level 50. But like once I get her to 60 and get her a few gear upgrades, more resistance, a resistance banner, she's gonna be huge. And then of course this team needs the most work. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. I mean, apart from just getting more speed, more damage on Marquess, and then this team is going to get Dark Alhain eventually. And also, once I get Rhazin and Seal of the Drakes, I might even just scrap this second speed team altogether and just make a tanky resist go second team. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. I'll be back once the placement finishes. Silver 1, baby. Up to 25 bars per win. So 775 bars for every token. 750 per 10. So 1,500 bars a day from now on. And then also another, if I wanted to, I might start spending the 15 gems per day on extra tag team fights. And of course, refresh accessories. Nice. So now I have to get back in the habit of checking the shop every day to pick those up. I'm going to be buying this Void Shard as well, as soon as I can. And I think that's it. The epic tomes are nice, but I don't think I need them. But we'll see how fast the bars start stacking up, especially if I'm doing a 15 gem refill per day. The only thing is, once I'm up here, it's probably going to be very hard to use my tokens once I get into the yellow bar. But we'll see. I did finish the champ chase. Looks like I'll be getting second place there. Pick up an extra epic skill tome and some relentless. Yeah, I don't think this guy's been moving at all. So I should scoop up this 6-star epic relentless and a epic skill tome. Classic arena, nobody's really moved last time I checked. Yeah, so I'm quite in the lead there. And that's it. I think I'll leave the update there for the day. I'll probably make a video tomorrow checking out this Path of Light event. I'm gonna finish my champ training to the Lego tome and then probably get another 6-star. So I've got 3 5-star chickens already. I'm considering Archmage Helmet or possibly Coldheart or Aethel, or maybe my Tuhanarak. I think she'd be a good addition to throw in the tag team. But yeah, I got a bunch of 4-star chickens as well. I've got a ton of 3-star chickens I've been working on. So we're pretty much set for our next 5-star. And yeah, that's that. So thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one.